2 viewers. Wow. Peak. Well, I mean, the title says it all. Redoing this damn hunt. And you know what? I was trying to get my camera to work. And I couldn't. And I didn't want to delay this stream anymore, so I just went ahead and started. Yeah, so I have been sentenced to do this stupid ass hunt. It is the last Pokemon I have to shiny hunt. I have caught, wait, I have hunted for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have hunted 18 of them. And I've caught like a few others from mystery gifts, Pokemon Go rewards, etc. We have a grand total of 36 current Mons. This is the last hunt. I am dying. I just wanted to shine, goddammit. But it's never going to, is it? Sigh. I mean, I am trying to get some time on Sunday to set this to set my camera up correctly. Hopefully it will. I mean, it should work. If I put enough enough effort into it, I probably would have gotten it to work now, but I just didn't want to make this delay it any longer than I wanted to. I'm not making any sense. My sentences are slurring. So like, what do people do to pass the time on these damn hunts? Because I mean, usually I would hunt on 2 switches at the same time, and that would be enough entertainment for me, you know? because I'd be doing normal resets on one switch in BDSP, for example, and then the other I'd be doing Dynamax Adventures, and that was like entertaining enough. What do people do? What do I do? I need y'all to chat with me, or I'm gonna be bored as hell. You can hope and pray. There's no hope anymore. I'm raw dogging it, bro. I never should have hunted Pokemon in BDSP that could have been done with the shiny charm in Sword Shield. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I really don't. The only one I needed to hunt in BDSP was Regigigas. Because the only other way to get it would be in Sword Shield, but also at full odds. So just, you know. The rest, I could have caught Lugia and Mewtwo and Groudon in Sword Shield. I'm stupid. I'm really, 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 really stupid. Until I finally because I needed a second save file to hunt some Pokemon like Giratina and the Latias and Latios. I needed to make a second file from a new game, and I was trying to delay that as much as possible. So I guess that's why I went for the other mons in BDS. I don't know. Dynamax Adventures can just sometimes be hard if you're playing alone, I guess. And I didn't want to be tied to having to play with other people to get shinies. Anyway, 7 viewers. Okay, improvement. Surprising that 7 people want to watch me reopen the same game over and over again. But okay, I see you. Should we do questions and answers? No, that's cringe. Nah, never mind. Oh. Damn it. A bit too slow on that. It opened faster than I thought. I can't believe that each one of these resets is almost a minute long. It's so long. When you get Cosmic Power spamming Solrock. You don't know what's bad until you get Acupressure spamming Maractus. Stupidest thing in that game. Ever. Literally. I mean, I could technically do... Well, what I wanted to do is... I have 2 capture cards, right? And I gave one of them... When I have an old one and a new one. When I got my new one, I gave my old one to a friend who, I don't know, has kept it for years, and I asked for it back now because I kind of wanted to, you know, do 2 hunts at the same time on stream, etc. And he can't find it. So we're stuck with one screen. But I was doing, like, you know, maybe while I hunt Arceus, I know it's Arceus, but I like to say Arceus a bit more. Anyway, while I hunt Arceus, I could do like an Ultra Beast because Guzzlord's shiny is really cool, or maybe Dialga is not bad, but you know, that's a really hard one actually. But it would be like another how do you say, something else to pass the time. Shiny. Do I have to just hold my fingers together every time this thing spawns? I wonder when we're getting Gen 10. I mean, based on the schedules and the timing, they released Sword Shield in 2019. They released Scarlet Violet in 2022. That's 3 years. So Gen 10 is like around the corner after Legend ZA, basically. Should be, at least. That's exciting. I mean, I'm curious to see what they have in stock for us. Arceus is such a diva. Like, why are you looking at me like that? It is very likely that we do not get a shiny this stream. Or in days, probably. I'm not counting on anything, but you know what? If it's gonna happen... If it's gonna happen, I'm happy that it is on stream. That's why I'm doing this in the first place. I didn't feel like it. Not gonna lie, I just wanted to sit on my couch and do this calmly. But I feel like it would be a fun reaction type thing. If it ever happens. You know. Because that is the condition. This Hall of Origin setting is just... It's perfect. It's like... You have the almost night sky on the top. And the sunset at... Sunrise, sunset at the bottom. So pretty. Although, you know what? I don't know why it changed between Legend Arceus and Gen 4, I guess. Because, like, the original Hall of Origin is the same as this one, right? You just go upstairs. But in Legends Arceus, there's, like, a transition between the spaces. Which makes it feel like you go way more above than in this game. And I thought they would do the same for BDSP. Now shine, you bitch. Shine. Just shine already. Come on. You know you want to. Holler. Me laughing after saying my top 5 insults that I say like every 10 minutes, every stream. It's the 30th anniversary, so probably next February. We should have news. They better make a good damn event for that 30th anniversary. I am waiting. I am waiting for my shiny Koraidon. It is too pretty to be shiny locked. Give me Cosmic Wings. Yes! I want to play through Gen 3 so bad. It looks really fun. Okay, it looks shiny for a second there. Between the transition, I thought it was yellow. Whoopsie. Put them on NSO. I mean, they're probably gonna do that. Yeah, I mean, they did Virtual Console for the 3DS, and how could they not put that same concept on the Switch? I don't know. It's such a missed opportunity. And they could have redone the Mew event so I could shiny hunt it. Oh. That's the only 4 mythicals, or, well, the only 2 mythicals that I can't get. That I have not found in any way possible. I'm praying for a Pogo rerun at this point. Like, I don't see any other hope. I really need to badger my friend to get this capture card. Otherwise, these streams are going to be very unentertaining. Oh, yeah, I also wanted to get the Tapus. The Tapus are cool. I love Tapu Lele and Tapu Fini. Tapu Bulu is kind of ugly, low-key. And Coco just exists, I guess. I love black... Wait. Is the capture card not working? Never mind. You scared me for a second. Shine? No. Oh, the loading screen. Yeah, I don't know why this game takes so long to load. It's double the time than Sword and Shield. And they're chibi characters. How is this possible? Quite literally. I want to know. It's weird. I don't know why it takes so long. It would take less time if I had the digital version too. When we all get the Switch 2. If we get the Switch 2. If I get the Switch 2. We're all going to be forced to buy digital games just for that $10 price knockoff. Bidoofs are so powerful, it takes a lot to load them in. So real. Bidoof is a true god. You are right. You know what? I'm gonna be a little bit sad if it does shine. A little sad. If it shines in the stream, because I wanted to do it on camera. You know, and the video would totally go viral and I would get so many subs and I would like go back to my prime. You know? Delulu? Perhaps? Oh, he's white. Are you talking about me or the Arceus? Just to check, cause like you're white too, bitch. We have to keep in mind this is a 1 in 4,000 fucking 96 chance. Like that is low as shit. You're whiter. Bitch. How dare you? Is there no Switch audio? Chat? Why didn't y'all tell me? I've been playing this with the sound off the entire time. Goodbye. Girl. Why is this on the default? I want to kill my computer. Seriously? That is so anticlimactic. I only realized it because I had to mute my mic for a sec to cough because I didn't want to do it in your faces. And I saw both soundbars turning off. I mean, you don't really need it. I can't have a damn shiny reaction without the sound. SMH. Bad viewership. Bad viewership. I love Arceus. Same. It's peak. The little weird ass distorted flute noises. I love how he just stands there. You're only going to get to hear the first 5 seconds of it. Well, yep, until it shines. Sending thoughts and prayers. THOTS. Period. Well, thank God we figured that out soon enough. Only 20 minutes in. I mean, I actually like the background music before the encounter and then the actual encounter music. But that's my opinion. I love both, but I like the prelude a bit more than the actual thing. Anyway, on the topic of shiny hunts, I should track my Brilliant Diamond. Where this hoe at? Mid opinion. Yeah, okay. You know what? Maybe I haven't heard it enough. Maybe. Maybe I need to actually hear it in-game for once to change my mind. Let me see. Papa Splatoon? Haha, no. I would play Splatoon and do this at the same time if I could, but it's too many button presses. I can't like train my feet to do it. Unfortunately. So that's my bad. Purchases. Oh, it's in Indianapolis. Okay. Which is a valid opinion, bro. It's not valid to hate on a fucking starter for no reason, okay? It's cute. That's all there is to it. That's what it's supposed to be. Tepig is the mid choice out of all of those three, in my opinion. You can go wrong with Chikorita or Totodile, but oh my lord. I thought it was shiny. I need to stop deluding myself. I think my screen is on echo mode and it makes it look more warmer, the colors. I need to change this. Hold on. Color. Presets. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Whatever. Embor is ugly. There is no debate. There is no debate. Oh wow, wait, no, this is way too... There is not enough warm light for me to enjoy... for me to feel comfortable looking at this screen. Hold on. Ugh. No, now I forgot what preset I was on. Damn it. I think it was standard. Okay. Back to normalcy. It's fucking... Okay, you know what? That kind of made me laugh. I don't agree, but it made me laugh. It 8 minutes, fucking ass. Okay. Projecting much? Let's be for real here. This game keeps teasing me. I thought it was shiny. Pay attention. I was looking at my PC and I saw a sliver of yellow. Okay, you know what? I was kind of thinking, is this thumbnail good enough for the stream? And I just got the notification for myself for some reason. And you know what? It's kind of cute. It is cute. I like this thumbnail. It took me ages to make those sparkles. Luke is in his hateful error. I said an opinion. Wow. Nexus, give me owner. Why? Are you going to ban Milo? Did they add music for the Hall of Origin in BDSP? So I just had Spear Pillar theme. Yeah, there is new music. I mean, I know the music in this game is different from the Spear Pillar, like ground floor. I deserve it more than Fig. Okay, you know what? Do you want to hold elections? What has Fig done? Okay, you know what? For starters, he did edit like 2 videos for me. Low key. But just saying. Let's hold in. Bro's not gonna know. He won't even know there's an election. Fig won't even realize it. It won't be fair. You know what? You should, you know, the real solution is you should, to become Nexus rep, you should take it up with the current Nexus rep, and I am not that person. I am just a pawn. I don't exist in this context. Sorry. That just brought me back to like to September. October. Did you just fall out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of, wait, how did it go again? You exist in the context? Ah, shit, I can't remember. Stupid ass button presses. You exist in the context of all that came before. Forget it, I'm a lost kid. Me when I lie, girl, you know how inactive I've been, that's all I mean. Like, it's just a title at this point. Who cares? I should have only come back after I finished my shiny hunts. More, okay. You know what? Okay, fine. I mean, I would hold elections. But the server's dead, so it's not going to be fair. Maybe we should have a board meeting. Oh my god, the first ever staff meeting. The only time we ever use the staff voice channel. I'll hold elections once Fig is alive. Once Fig is back home, probably. I think that makes more sense. How is bro only surprised by seeing that thing when he goes up one step? Like, you can see it from... If you stand at the bottom of the stairs and you look up, you can see him. Man, Pokemon logic is insane. Hilarious. So silly. We're probably only gonna get Gen 5 remakes after Gen 10, isn't it? He's just short. Anyway. Wait, who's just short? Oh, the character. If they butcher Gen 5 remakes, I might kill them. You know what? It's not just... If you don't like the remakes, just play the originals. That's simple. You have them. According to you. I don't see the big deal. You know what? I think the problem was giving the developments back... Not back to, but just to another company. I think for the game to be good, it has to remain inside the original companies. I don't know why they give it to this random ass developer. Like, no hate. I don't even know them, but why? I don't get it. I have the games but nothing to play them on? You don't have a DS? You shit on me for not having a 3DS and you don't have a DS. Oh my god. You okay? How fucking hypocritical. Insane. Oh yeah, duh. You can play DS games on the 3DS. What this? Huh? What? What is happening? Teeny doesn't know. What don't we know? What amazing, enlightening, life-changing information do you possess that we don't? I mean, you know what? At least the game added a damn non-limited time Arceus event, so I can't really complain. This topic is deeply upsetting. Girl, are you okay? What are y'all even on about? Seriously though. What are y'all even on about? Dodo Gyun. Dodo Gyun my ass. Just shine. Ho. When we getting the actual we're never getting Pokemon Z. We are never getting it. Don't you understand? ZA is what the planned Z. That's what it is. This topic is deeply upsetting. Okay, tell us your life story, bro. I hate how the Arceus event is limited time, but the other way. I mean, we're lucky this one even isn't. They usually all the mythical ones are. At least, thank God, this one isn't. And I mean, thank God that they made the game so glitchy that on certain game versions you can glitch to Shaymin and Darkrai. But that's another story. And even then, you can get the mythicals. You can get those two mythicals in Legend Arceus without limited time events. Those are already in the game. That's a Legends game. I know it's a Legends game, but I mean, I don't see them making a Pokemon Z so soon, or at all, now that this is coming out. I don't think it would make sense for them. They're gonna move on. They're gonna go to Gen 10 and the Gen 5 remakes and God, who knows what else. Oh my God, we're totally forgetting Pokemon Champions. Yeah, it's not technically called Pokemon Z, but that's the gap they're trying to fill is with this game. I mean, the fact that they still need remakes doesn't mean they're going to get them. Which is... And I mean, even if they do get remakes, they're going to be X and Y remakes, not a new game, like a Platinum or Emerald. Why it's ZA? I don't know. Wait, why is it ZA? Zygarde and what? What's the other one? Are they adding a new one? A new legendary? They can do X, Z, and Y. What in the chromosome? What the hell? My 3DS may know. Oh! Oh, right, your luggage. I'm sorry. I forgot. Man, that's so unlucky. Out of all the luggage they lose yours. With a shiny Arceus on it. Just watch some random airport worker like get into your bag, open the DS, and transfer your Pokemon to himself. And no one would ever know. Except you. Oh my lord. The character that has a special flow as AC. That's true. Okay, we are 30 minutes in and nothing. Oh, shiny Arceus, I'll have that. And not only that, there's a shiny Arceus. He has Zygarde. He has Kyogre, Lugia, and I'm missing one. He has Ho. Oh, no, but I mean Ho. The Ho he has is from me. You're welcome, by the way, for me giving you a free shiny legendary. I don't remember what else he has, but he has one more thing. Wait, yeah, I said Kyurem already. I can't remember. Dodo-kyun. Dodo die. What is going to be my reaction? I have to pre-prepare my reaction for this, you know. If I flip out and bang the table, I may close the game because this is a very sensitive... I do not want to... There are these random times where I would like hit the table with my knee or my arm or something, and the internet would just disconnect out of nowhere, just because it's cable. Like the slightest disconnect or the slightest poor contact, and it would immediately shut off. So I do not want to lose a chance. I already had enough trauma from fucking finding Regigigas at 248 resets on a bus and my Switch on 18%. I was going through it, bro. Not to mention the grounding that took 43 days and like over 10,000 resets, but that's another topic that I don't want to get into. At least it's a nice shiny. The sword shield sprite is much uglier than the Scarlet Violet one, I noticed. Because I was transferring them between games and I saw both. And I was like, okay. My boy got an upgrade. The sword shield sprite is like actual piss color. Then the one in Scarlet Violet is like a bit more yellow. Which is like, thank God. Although two Pokemon that got redesigns that I do not like at all in Scarlet Violet is Lugia and Ho-Oh. They just look so strange. I don't know what it is. Like, Lugia now keeps its mouth closed. And Ho-Oh really looks like a dumbass chicken. Why is everyone silent? Did I say something? Did I say something? Yep, you did. Dodo-gyun. I can't wait for it to shine. And then 3 people to be in stream. Most anticlimactic moment ever. Well, I mean, if Joel does find my capture card, please, I'm praying. If he does find it, and my brilliant diamond arrives earlier, I could do both at the same time. The Shaymin hunts are apparently like twice as fast because you can run away from it and just exit the zone and it'll respawn immediately when you go back. So that's apparently like 30 seconds. Double the time. What ball should I catch Shaymin in? Hold on. Let me see. Pokeballs in BDSP. It's so stupid that they made the April balls locked behind pre-orders. They literally locked April balls behind the game pre-orders. Okay, dive ball, dusk ball, great ball, heal ball, luxury. They don't have a lot. Okay, strange ball is just those transfers from Legends Arceus. Okay, so dive ball no, dusk ball no, great ball no, heal ball luxury ball maybe, nest ball, wait, that could be good. Nest ball is cute. They aren't in the OGs. Wait, really? When were they added? Gen 6? I mean, they must have been in Gen 7 at least. And I mean, I get your OG argument, but that's the whole point of a remake, to add new content to an older game to make it like way more interesting. That's what they did for Gen 1 and 3, 1, 2, and 3 at least. Right? Okay, so I mean, with the options I'm seeing here, I could use. Okay, no, the Safari Ball is just ugly. Never mind. We could use Premier. I mean, we could use Premier. I mean, it's either between Nest Ball because it's mostly green. There's some yellow, but not that important. Between that and the Luxury Ball. So, like, apparently Shaymin has a super high catch rate for some reason. Let me see what the odds are. BDSP catch rate calculator. Okay. Let's see. Shaymin. Let's put one HP. I mean, maybe I'll. You know what? I'm gonna put 5% just to be, because I don't think I'm gonna have a false swipe mon in that save file. Cause you can apparently catch Shaymin immediately after the 5th gym. They were in Gen 2. They were in Gen 2, removed, added in HGSS, and then removed again until Gen 7. What is the logic behind that? What? That's the stupidest thing ever. Anyway. Nest ball. Status. Paralyzed. Favorite status. My Pokemon's level. Let's put 50 as a... 40. Let's put 40. For now. As an estimate. Story complete. Yes, sir. You have a 62% chance of capturing it in a nest ball. At like, if it's in the red. Okay, let's try 30 HP. If it's 30 HP, it's still over half. What? Shaymin, why are you so so easy to catch? What? Hello? This might just be like the only mythical that you can... There's a guaranteed catch for this. Seriously, 54% to catch it at 30 HP paralyzed. I got that uncut. Oh my god, that card is so funny. Hi, potatoes. I've seen that thing on TikTok. It terrifies me. Who designed that? I must know. Oh my lord, what a bot, what a fucking bot's job. I'm sorry. You got to. Well, the more the merrier. You should get millions of them. Thousands even. Haha, get it? Get why that's funny? 'Cause millions is more than 1,000. Nerd emoji. Do do do. Don't make me say. I'm gonna die watching this screen and this animation. I can already see it. You know what? I would think, you would think that for the pain this game made me go through for Groudon, that it would be a little more lenient on me for Arceus. No. No, never. Right. Why would I ever think that? Why should I ever think that? Come on, Diva, just be shiny. Let's get this over with. Hello, me way. That's a funny name. I don't know why. How am I? Tough question. This game makes me want to die, but I'm fine. Okay, you know what? It's not that serious. But still, though. I just really hope I don't go way too over odds. Like anything over 5,000, I'm gonna be sad. Eight people, okay. We reached our peak viewers. Yay, 8 people want to watch me reset this. Reopen the same game over and over again. I love this. Apparently, this game's shiny charm was... I don't know if it was coded incorrectly or if it was on purpose, but it only affects eggs, which makes this much more difficult and way more annoying than it should be. I'm hunting my internet? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Did my OG British divas all leave? Nar. What am I gonna do? Oh, they're still here. Something in BDSP being buggy. No, I mean, it's not even that it was buggy. I mean, this was found out right at the launch of the game, but it received like 4 or 5 patches. They didn't bother fixing it. They were just like, nah, let them suffer. Although, you know what? I do get it a little bit. If they wanted to make the shiny mythicals a little bit harder to get. But still. It's a weird thing. It's the only game that does this. Why only the eggs? Like, you could have they could have just excluded specific Pokemon. Like, for example, Sword Shield. The shiny charm doesn't affect the Reggies. Probably because they wanted to make it a bit harder to get the new ones. Why is Victini Scottish? You didn't know? You didn't know the first Gen 5 Pokemon is Scottish? This is an insane lore drop. Because he is. I think Teeny is forever waiting for the day they release Shiny Victini. It's the only Gen 5 mythical that's still locked. Very, very sad. Isn't Victini technically genderless? How does that have to do with being Scottish? What? Am I lost here? I'm hunting for a purple. Of all the shinies, why that one? Watch it be the ZA home Pokedex complete. I doubt it. It's a Kalos game. Why would it be Victini? I mean, it would be cool, but weird. I mean, it's either gonna be Diancie, Hoopa, or Volcanion. If I had to bet, it's probably gonna be Hoopa. But I wouldn't mind a Diancie at all, because the only way to get that legitimately was in Asia, I think. Let me check the Diancie event decks. If y'all have gone to Cerebi... Okay, so there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 events for Diancie. And only... Sorry, 9 events for Diancie. And 2 of them were shiny. One of them was... it was in life in Japan. The other one... also in life in Japan. So, yeah. Lovely. We love Nintendo. Hot take, I actually like... Who doesn't like Hoopa? I love Hoopa. Yeah, so literally only... only 2 ever Shiny Diancie events. Fear my boy from Shiny Jail. Real. I wish they didn't Shiny lock so much stuff. Especially Scarlet and Violet. Oh my lord. Not even the DLCs can be shiny. Is insane. Like, don't you want people to play your game? It must be so tiring hearing the dun dun baba. Yeah, you know what? The only way I'm coping with this is the fact that I know out of the 30-something shiny legendaries I've caught, this is the last one. The last one, kind of, technically. The last one for now. Utter silence. Ten out of 10 commentary? Girl, don't even. My ass is not being cunty right now. At all. I mean, there's no action for me to be like... speaking in diva language. Dun dun. Brr brr ba ba. Bros become a sheep. You know what? We still have like an hour to go, so it could shine. It could still shine. We never know. We never know. Do not lose hope. Do not lose hope, people. I'm deluding myself, aren't I? I am an impatient ass bitch. Well, I think Luke definitely left. He's still crying about his 3DS. I think. He was seriously shaken up about it. The sound of the character walking on the tiles is kind of funny. I wish I knew what to say right now. Yeah, this would definitely be way more interesting if I was... What is the point? Okay, so like... Wait, you don't play Pokemon, do you? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Golden God is the point. Bragging rights. Yes, exactly. Because I am gonna catch it in a luxury ball. Trust. I have a master ball for backup, but... P-God. No, that's Groudon. That's Groudon. Or Latias. Depending how yellow your P is. Hi, I'm shiny hunting in PLA. Oh my god. Crazy. Imagine shiny hunting in PLA. I played that game 30 hours. I love how shiny Groudon goes from piss dirt to black dirt. I mean, Kyogre also goes from purple to black. It's a weird shiny. I do agree. The transformation is strange. Like, the normal one stays blue, but the shiny one completely changes. But they are cool. I agree. But wait, Dilf, you don't actually play Pokemon, do you? That's why he doesn't know what the point is. Do I explain? I like that Kyogre is purple, like 99% of all water shinies. You know what? My last shiny was a Remoraid in Pokemon Go, and it's literally purple. I mean, I technically evolved it, and it became yellow. But still, he is right. Way too many of them are purple. For some reason, it just makes sense. Why is he purple? I can't believe this stream is actually attracting other Pokemon players. I thought this would be strictly OG viewers because of how little of my fans actually play Pokemon. Well, I guess I know Pokemon is fun, but my main thing is Splatoon. And you're fun. Oh, thank you. Isn't that nice? I'm glad to hear that because I keep thinking that my streams are boring. I am constantly worried by the fact if I am being entertaining enough. I'm mad at Splatoon. Real. He could have been Geen, not purple. Ray color, not fluffing purple. Are you misspelling this on purpose? Girl. Miwe. Miwe, are you okay? Maybe. Maybe. This bitch is never gonna shine. Don't actually. By the way, in case you guys didn't know, this stream isn't the first time I'm hunting. I've been doing this for. When did I finish PLA? I gotta scroll up. A lot. Like really a lot. Let me see. Okay, this is where I had Enamorous. Oh, the 12th. Okay, I've been resetting off camera for 6 days. Not in the sense that I got mad at people in the game. I meant the game. Yeah, I got that. Splatoon 3 feels more like Splatoon 1 plus 2? I've never seen that before. I've never seen any. That's a really weird take. Like, I'm not saying it's invalid, but I've never heard anyone say that. And I mean, I've been doing like a couple hours every day, so that's at least 60 times 2 times 6. So that's I've done at least 500 resets off camera. It could be under odds. We still have an hour. I'm going insane repeating this to myself, aren't I? One-third of the specials are Splatoon 2 specials, one-third is Splatoon 1 specials, but the number 3 slapped on it in some way. That is a good point. But I mean, the specials are just a very small part of the game. The Squish Sisters. The story mostly focuses on the Squish Sisters, and Deep Cut is sort of just there, but as boss fights. Side order Splatoon. You know what? Okay, now I kind of see it. I mean, one thing the game didn't inherit from Splatoon 1 and 2 is good map design. And that's one of the most important things in the game. BPP. Someone's Harry Potter wand. BPP! It's not PPL. That doesn't work. Should we try another trick? I could hold a yellow Joy-Con in my hand. Let's try that. Next reset, I'm gonna hold a yellow Joy-Con in our hand. And yell BPP. Robo Ramen goes hard. Okay, but that's just because of the theme. Like, it's very original. I actually don't know. I can't remember what the layout is like because I haven't played Splatoon consistently in months. Okay. BPP. Holding my yellow Joy-Con. Nah. Okay, that doesn't work either. Let's come up with another trick. The only thing I can say is the maps are more lenient on being new ones, but almost half of the maps are returning maps and they were ruined. I mean, I do. Hold down and B. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Okay, holding down B. Wait, you mean the D-pad, right? Not the joystick. Okay, I'm holding it. I'm holding it. BPP. Nah. Should I keep holding down B? You know what? We could try that trick where you just look away. You look away as if you don't care about it. I've heard that works too. He's got a yellow onion ring. Fried Arceus. Oh my god, that should be Peach's nickname. I'm gonna ping him. Fried Pichu. Change. Wait. I gotta do the encounter. Hold on. I gotta change your name to Fried Arceus. And it will be summoned. Alright. Let's see if he does it. I thought you were typing it out for real when you were saying Squish Sisters. It's kind of funny though. I mean, they do wear squishy objects on their head. Their heads are fucking squishy too. What would be the sensation of touching an Inkling's hair? Like, would your finger just sink in like a slime? Floppy and slimy. He's a llama who got stuck in a fence. So real. And that is the god of Pokemon. I really wish Arceus got a different form though. Like Giratina has one, Dialga has one, Palkia has one. Just Arceus is missing. I've seen concepts online for Mega Arceus and oh my god, they look so cool. Like squid tentacles. I think it'd be somewhat firm. Wet and firm? Wet and firm reference. Oh. BPP. These are gonna go on for a long time. I can feel it. I can really feel it. Imagine. Well, you know, it's okay. If we don't get it this stream, I'm gonna try and make time. As I said before, I'm gonna try and make time on Sunday. Because tomorrow I have to stream Mario Party. And I mean, I know Sunday is Easter Sunday. Oh shit, Sunday is Easter Sunday. Yeah, but I might have time during the day. I know at night I won't. But I might just go like half the day streaming this. Oh my god, Pichu changed his name! Oh, what an icon. Wait, we need to explain the joke to him. I wanna put it in the channel, but it's too long to type out. Okay, I have to forget to tell him later why. You know what I find weird? Legends Arceus seems to involve time travel, but ZA doesn't. Wait. I mean, yeah, okay. But I think ZA is just supposed to be completely futuristic themed. Like, there's no time travel, it's just you're in the future. And I mean, we don't know the whole details yet. They haven't released the game. Did you know that the Pokemon on the cover can be... What? Child, anyway, so... How can the Pokemon on the cover be shiny? BPP? Question mark? Thing is, if legends are a side thing, then what's the gimmick? I mean, I think they're still trying to define that themselves. I'm not a big Pokemon fan. No, I mean, I am a big Pokemon fan, but I'm not a very knowledgeable one, so I'm not exactly sure. But I think they're still trying to define exactly what kind of role they want the Legend series to play in their whole universe. But I mean, it really just feels like a side game on a main console. I mean, I'm guessing that they were trying to be experimental with Legends Arceus. And they saw the success with it, and they trying to replicate it in a different generation, in a different region, in a different timeline. You know? But that's just my take on it. I really like the fact that in Legends ZA you can just sneak up on the trainers and backstab them. Like, you casually sneak up on them and be like, Hydro Pump? Who came up with that? I was hoping for a Splatoon 4 announcement that switched to direct. Oh. Yeah. The only reason I'm only gonna buy the Switch 2 when Splatoon 4 comes out, or the next installment in the show. Oh my god, not in the show. The next installment in the series. My bad. I'm sorry. I was doubting that they would announce it. Feel like it's too soon for Split. Exactly. It's not in there. I think their main goal should be trying to get the console to fucking sell at a reasonable price. But, you know. Splat 1 Deluxe. Oh my god, do you think they're gonna start making remakes of the Splatoon game? That would be so weird. They need time to go. Exactly. You know what? Don't rush them. I would rather they make a good game and push it out later than rush it. Really. We need a Splat 1. You know what? It wouldn't feel the same. It simply wouldn't feel the same as the OG Splat 1. I'm sorry about my dog. I'm wondering what their whole theme... I really hope that in Splatoon 4, the deep cut gets more spotlight and they don't immediately just abandon all the idols. Okay, because I mean, obviously we know Off the Hook is not gonna get that much attention this game because they've had 2 DLCs. And the Squid Sisters have had 3 story modes. Well, kind of. 2.5. Deep Cut really needs their time. Does someone like the Eeveelutions, and if yes, what I mean, Sylveon is the best in Eeveelution. That's not up for debate. Like, I'm sorry. Exactly. Teeny agrees. And Teeny agrees. That means it's verified and validated. Verified and validated. I'm back. What did I miss? Literally nothing. Between the 2 resets that I did, nothing. Okay, I was clicking A, was not going for some reason. Vaporeon second. I don't know. Espeon kind of a baddie. I know everyone thinks the green shiny is weird, but I kind of like it personally. It feels like it has the vibe of an emerald. I don't know how to explain this. For me, I prefer all the non-elemental Eeveelutions than the elemental Eeveelutions. You know, like fire, water, etc. They really need to start adding some more Eeveelutions. They cannot stop at Sylveon. There must be more. I don't know why they just decided that Eeveelutions didn't matter anymore. It was like such a staple. Like every couple generations, there was guaranteed to be new ones. Very sad. The dragon one would be so cool. To, you know, be a contrast to the fairy one. I'm also gonna start trying to shiny hunt Arceus. Girl, good fucking luck. Moonbreon? What in the... Moonbreon? Whatever Miwei is smoking, I want some of it. Please. Umbreon is for me, Moonbreon for no reason. You do you, bestie. I just don't know where you got that from. Random TMI. I wanted to count how many resets I have done for this hunt, because I was planning to stream the entirety of it. But I had some days where I just knew I couldn't be on camera, but I could do the hunt, and I didn't want to waste the time. So I just gave up on the idea. It's better. I just thought I'd rather just raw dog this on stream, not caring about the numbers and just waiting for it to happen, than caring about the numbers. So it's not gonna change anything. A person can estimate if they were unlucky or not based on how many hours they've put into this. So it's not, the exact number isn't that important. I know I'm at around 500 something, maybe 600. Exclamation mark. God is in front of you. One thing I don't get is so the plates are supposed to change the little arch stuck to his torso, right? But what color is the electric one gonna be? Right? Let me see. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm looking at the sprites. Apparently, it's not only the... It's not only his little fencing stuck to his torso that changes, it's also his parts of his body. Oh, damn it. So the normal one, the electric one, the whole arch becomes yellow. And its face becomes red. Okay, cool. The underbody also becomes yellow. Okay, that makes sense. Be shiny. Pretty please. I don't want to do this much longer. Ah. We're gonna be here a while, guys. Done. Man. This is gonna take a while. I'm going to manifest a yellow Arceus for you within the next 2 encounters, and if I am wrong, I will punch God. Nexus was a shiny, close out of it. Ha ha ha. That is so funny. Don't you dare trick me like that. That ain't funny, Beach. If I did that, I would. I think I'd give up if I did that. Just nah, I'm not. I don't have enough willpower in me to be able to do it again. That's why I brought a Master Ball. I made sure I would not start this hunt without a Master Ball, because I already used mine on a shiny Lugia. It's actually a funny story how I got that Master Ball. I was asking around in all these servers, like I'll need a Master Ball in BDSP, and I'll trade like shinies or Master Balls in Sword Shield, whatever, anything, you got it. And no, almost no one answered my, basically no one answered my messages, except this one guy who said, I can just give you the Master Ball for free. But I don't have the online. So I'm like, ah, shit. What I luckily had a 7-day free online, Nintendo Switch Online trial code. So I gave it to him so he could trade me the Master Ball. And that's how I got it. Starting the shiny. Are you actually starting to hunt the same day I am? Like what? For real? For eel? Free trial came in clutch. I don't even know how I got. I think. How did I get it? Was it from buying a game? Okay, I literally don't remember. Let me see. I posted it in the giveaways channel, so. It was the 13th of January. I didn't buy a game on the 13th of January. Yeah, I really have no idea. They randomly... Yeah, I know, but it was a paper code. And I'm trying to remember how I got it. Oh, I think I know. I think... Yeah, I got some of that free Nintendo merch using my silver points, and I think it came with that merch. I'm almost sure. Monster Hunter. From what I've seen from the game, it's from specific screenshots from a specific someone. I'm a little bit, I don't, apprehensive towards that game, but I don't know what it's about. Shiny? It's never gonna be shiny, guys. Bro just listed all the Monster Hunter games? What? Okay, period? This is gonna take a while, y'all. How many times have I said that now? What shiny legendaries do you people have? Are you in Europe too? Me? If you're asking me, yes. I'm on the farthest corner in this bottom left. I have a shiny Latios. Cool. Me too. Did you catch it yourself? You have a shiny Regigigas? What? I got mine through Sword Shield too. It was actually this month. It was like just over 2 weeks ago. I got it while I was on the plane. Damn. You caught your Latios in the skies. How did you get Regigigas? That's like a really hard hunt. Because, I mean, the only games you can get... Can you get it in Generation 7? I'm not even sure if you can get in Generation 7. Or 6. I mean, I know all the legendaries are locked in XY. I have a shiny little actually. Aww! That's a nice shiny, actually. I do like that shiny. I don't mean to gloat, but I have... Wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I have 28 shiny legendaries, and I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have 7 shiny mythicals. uh, Only found maybe 1 or 2 random shinies in my life. Me too. Randomly found only 2 of them. Yeah. My first ever shiny was Mantike in Sword Shield, and then the other one in Scarlet Violet, a Psyduck. I have too many shiny things to pilate. Apparently that game is really easy to shiny hunt in, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I was hoping that during my playthrough I'd find at least 1 shiny, but nope. I played 30 hours of the game and beat Arceus, but didn't get any shiny. I hate Arceus now. Why? How? Bro, didn't you start hunting like 20 minutes ago? I think odds get it as low as 1 in 110. Damn. No comment. Is bro trying to beat me at the shiny hunt? Damn. One and a half boxes of website Pokemon. Oh my lord. I used to have a box of those too. I released them all after I almost completed my quest to get my legit shiny legendaries. Oh, you have shiny Reshiram. That's cool. I like Reshiram. I like the Pokemon. Reshiram as a Pokemon, but the shiny is so shit, unfortunately. Like, its necklace changes colors. Really? That's the shiny that they came up with? Anyway. Very disappointing, I must say. I know this is very predictable or cliche, but they could have made Reshiram black and Zekrom white? Like, that was an option. But they're gold. I mean, that's true. Hi, Pichu. So, like, yeah, I was gonna explain to you in chat, in Discord, why I asked you to change it to fried Arceus. It was, so someone compared Arceus to, like, having a fried onion ring around its belly, and then I said fried Arceus, and yeah, then I DM'd you. But that's it. That's literally it. But it's kind of funny. I think my fastest shiny hunt was a Scorbunny and Sword Shield at 30x. Damn, 30x is good. I think my fastest shiny hunt. Let me think. In Dynamax Adventures, it was probably either Solgaleo or Giratina, because they were both like between 10 and 20 resets. And then for normal, like for other legendaries that were in Dynamax Adventures, my fastest one was Regigigas at 248. That was the only one I counted. The only reason I count it, I know the number, is because it was so short that I just didn't feel I didn't stop counting because it took so long. You know what I mean? It was loud? What do you mean it was loud? The Regigigas was loud? I screamed. I don't think I've screamed for a shiny legendary. I have to think. I may have internally nearly died when I've seen some shinies, but screamed for a shiny? I don't think I've ever done that. It's either like I smile and stare at it for like 10 seconds, like, yes, thank you, finally. Yeah, basically that's my only reaction right as of now. Or if the hunt wasn't too long, I'm just like happy. I would have... Wait, you know what? I would have screamed for Regigigas because it was so fast, but I was on a bus, so I couldn't. I had to keep myself calm. BPB. Come on now. Alright. Well. 20 minutes to go. And then I gotta stop stream because I'm getting tired. You got a shiny, what's her name? The Pokemon that has sides weird spike. You mean Toxapex? Ooh, shiny Tapu Fini is so gorge. So gorge. I thought that was shiny. It looked yellow. This game is baiting me way too hard. Gen 5 guard. You mean Gothitelle? How dare you call it ugly? That's a mage. My stupid younger self decided to catch multiple legendaries and now I can't. Yep. I had that same problem. I had to borrow my friend's console and game so I could hunt the other ones. I think I'll just get them and go. Yeah, true. I mean, which ones did you catch that you wanted to hunt now? Now I can't get a bacon bird. BPP? No PB. Bruh. I hate Arceus. Same, bestie. Same. Alright, buy me way. Man, that was the most random presents ever. Me way. You will be missed. You more like you'll be me west. Oh my god, I'm sorry. You will be me west. I will live on. My friends at over 6,000 for Arceus. Jesus. I hunted Groudon in this game too, for no specific reason. I'm just really stupid. And I had to go for like at least 10,000. It's awful. Like once you're getting 5,000, 6,000, you're just like, when is this ever gonna end? But I'll try and find you again. Why don't you subscribe? What if I said Arceus on fire? What the hell? It gets yellow and shiny. Burning Arceus until it becomes shiny. Wait. That's a good summoning ritual. We should do that. I'll buy an Arceus plushie and get a webcam and burn the plushie. We're being silly, guys. I'm currently threatening the Arceus to increase shiny odds. Blackmailing Arceus. It's still white, y'all. Where's back? You know what? I think I'm just gonna do this reset and go. I am really tired. I just want to go to bed now. Low key. Imagine this is the one. That would be crazy. Become yellow. Nah. Right? What would be the odds of that? Alright. Thank you guys. Of course, we weren't lucky to stream, but there's always tomorrow and the other day and the day after that, and etc., until this thing fucking shines. Bye, y'all. And see you next time. See you tomorrow for Mario Party. Bye-bye.